For those of you who are listening in or watching in, you don't know where we are today. We're in Old Castle at Hand Engineering. There's a little bit of a story as to how the GRASSMEN came into contact with Hand Engineering. And in front of me here now is Darragh Hand. But basically, when we bought the 1455, she came out of the south of France and she was supplied with a pickup hitch. And it was only when the hitch arrived up to us we realised that it was made here at Hand Engineering. So we've met Darragh and he asked us, and we very kindly gave him the 1455 at the ploughing to run the Zero Grazer, which is another one of the brands here from Hand Engineering. So I'm just going to ask Darragh, give us a little bit of an insight as to what all happens here at Hand Engineering and what in honour goodness is that's hooked on behind our 1455. What have you been doing to her?
Well, basically what you see here is the peat trailer that's hooked up to the tractor, which is our peat line of machinery who will manufacture peat trailers, peat harvesters, and it's mainly for the private sector in Ireland for harvesting peat for compost and for the horticulture side.
Are those tracks?
That's it's 3.6 wide on this trailer, and then we do up to 4.5 metres wide. The tracks themselves are 4 foot wide.
Well, is that the main part of your business, or is it the hitches, or is it
basically the whole business is divided up into 3 sectors. So we have the construction, we have the agriculture, and then we have the horticulture side that you see here. So on the construction side will be buckets for mini diggers, attachments all for mini diggers. That will go all year round. January, February, March is our busiest season, but it continues the whole year round. So it's a steady line for us. For then when we go into the peat side of it, which is seasonal, you'll have in January, February, March is our main production for the peat machinery, because it has to be out for the season. We'd say for the 1st of March, everybody's looking for it to be ready for the season. Then we would have the agri side, which will be split into the likes of the tractor hitches and zero grazing machinery from that side of it. So we would build the hitches as you see here on the 1455. We were more specialised in some of the older models of tractors, we'll say, that are not as commonly available. So you'd have the likes of the Case here, the older John Deeres, the old Masseys.
Older John Deeres?
Yeah, anything from 2850, 3050, stuff like that.
What about a Yankee built John Deere that's still in an original drawbar? Is it even possible to get her in a pickup hitch?
That's what we're here for. We'll sort out anything for you.
You could do that for me?
We'll give it a shot.
Wow. We'll get her down. We'll get her down, because I want to have a wee project. It's 100 years of John Deere this year, and I have a wee project in mind for the 47, and I do need a pickup hitch. So you'll do that for me?
Yep, that wouldn't be a problem.
Cheap now? Cheap?
Depends.
Very cheap.
Depends how cheap.
Then behind you over your shoulder there too is the Zero Grazer.
Yeah, that's what would be our main production, we'll say, for the spring. So we'll have a lot of machines to get out for the spring. So that's constant where we would design and manufacture all the Zero Grazer machines for Zero Grazer. So it would be a full year-round production on them.
And have you seen a big uptake in Ireland over the recent years for zero grazing? Is it a big movement, or is it just slow and steady? Or
it's becoming nice and steady. Yeah, we have brought on the concept over the years, so it has become very steady.
And is that something with some of our smaller tractors there, like my wee Dukes that have got home there? That'd be an ideal wee job for her to do there in the summertime, a wee bit of zero grazing or something like that there?
Basically we have guys running machines with 4.6s, you know, from a 4.46 anything up to the likes of the 1455.
What did you think of the 1455 when you got it on?
To have the 1455 on the Zero Grazer down at the ploughing, you know, we felt that, you know, that the 2 brands went hand in hand, you know, grass, machine bringing in grass to cows, you know, it was good for us, caused a lot of stir, everyone was excited to see it.
And you have a soft spot for the
1455 is my soft spot, so definitely.
And I suppose at the end of the day it had your hitch on it for people looking around it, so it was a good machine for that job. Yeah,
it was a...
Well look, Darragh, look, it was only a little bit of an introduction. We're down here, we just wanted to thank you for the support, and you have been supporting us as well in some of our other projects and that we've been working with through Farmhand as well. up until now. So we're going to work a wee bit closer with you this year. I'm going to give you a challenge of the 4755 and see if we can get a hitch in her later on. Do you think the case would pull that peat trailer?
I think we need to do something about the wheels though.
Would it not? No use?
Just might think.
Seriously, is it that bad?
Yeah, just like you won't walk where these trailers will travel. So you will need the likes of...
So we'd need a John Deere then?
Wouldn't say that.
Right.
Wouldn't say that.
Only messing.